What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are checking out the BTC US dollar pair. As you can see, this ascending broadening wedge. We did not manage to break from this high over here, so the pattern was invalid, as you can see here on the picture. So we created a double top and then came to the downside, and the pattern was broken, the support. So the measured move would be getting the width of this ascending broadening wedge, and from the breakout, we met the target here, as you can see. So the bearish scenario played out. We'll be discussing some different levels here and some different patterns potentially for the Bitcoin price. Also, Ethereum may be forming a head and shoulder pattern, as you can see here on the 15-minute chart. We'll be discussing this in today's episode. We'll be checking out Litcoin, and if you are interested in trading any of these pairs, you can do it on PrimeXbt, guys. I've got an incredible bonus here. If you click my link in the description and use Bitcoinsensus 50 as promotion code, you'll be getting 50% in addition on top of what you deposit to trade with. This is my favorite day trading platform. If I'm doing any swing trading, I'll be using Bybit, guys. If you click the link in the description, also, you got the best bonus available. We'll be also checking out the BNB price. Everybody is super hyped with the Binance coin, so we'll be discussing some potential levels here and trading opportunities which can be traded on the Binance futures platform on Binance. Link is also in the description. You'll be getting an amazing discount in fees, guys. Let's go straight into the content. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do daily technical analysis, and said this, let's go straight into the charts. All right, guys, zooming in here on the 15-minute chart, we can see this ascending broadening wedge breaking to the downside. The bearish scenario played out. We got supported nicely from the $61,800, which was the all-time high from March, guys. It is also the back here from this huge green candle with this huge amount of volume where I have this horizontal white line. Okay, so this held nicely as support. If I go to the 1 hourly chart, we can see that it is the all-time high from March. Okay, as you can see, this peak right over here. And also last Saturday, we had a huge amount of volume. Okay, we have this green candle over here of volume, and this huge pump breaking the $60,000, which was really heavy resistance, and this other candle breaking the all-time high. And as you can see, we've retested the top also from here. So the breakout is bouncing nicely. The most likely scenario would be continuing to the upside. If we break this support area to the downside, well, then we'll be coming down and retesting the $60,000, which was heavy resistance. It'll be turning into heavy support now once we've broken out of it. Okay, so I think that this area right over here, though, is going to hold insanely well, because it is the back from this green candle and is also the top from this huge candle with this huge amount of volume. Okay, so this area should hold nicely, which is the $61,800 range. So I'm going to stick bullish. If we break these levels, we'll be coming down and retesting $60,000, in my opinion. Zooming in on the 15-minute chart, we'll take a look at the bullish scenario. Okay, it looks like that we are kind of forming a double bottom pattern. Okay, we did not go lower, but we are potentially forming this low over here and this one right over here, and now we are going to continue to the upside. Why have I got this orange horizontal box here? Well, because it's been a major support. As you can see, I'll show you here with the arrows. There's a support level right over there. We broke below it, and then we created resistance, and also retesting it again here and again here. Okay, so this is major resistance, as you can see, and this could potentially be a double bottom pattern if we retest this box and break to the upside. Okay, the scenario here would be getting the measured move from the lower part, okay, of the support up to the resistance. Okay, and if we break this area, this box here, which is major resistance, as you can see, we could potentially go to the $65,000 range, which would be the all-time high that we've created, as you can see right over here. So this is the bullish scenario, guys. Let me just show you here this downtrend that we might be breaking. Okay, if we get this high over here, and connect it with this one over here, it looks like that we might be wanting to break this resistance point. If we break this resistance point, we'll be coming here and retesting this other major level, as you can see here on the chart. Okay, so this is crucial. We break this downtrend, come and retest here. If we break here, very likely we'll be retesting all-time highs again, guys. This could also be a descending triangle. Okay, if we get this high over here with this lower high and go like this. Okay, if we do another retest down over here, and this could potentially be a descending triangle also, if we do not break the resistance point, which is going to be very, very bearish if we break the 61,800. Major levels, guys, the resistance here from this downtrend, we break up, next point would be $63,500, and then all the way up to 65,000. Okay, the measured move would be all of this here, and break that to the downside, 60,000. Next level if we break 61,800. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is looking bullish, bearish, I don't know. Let's take a look to some different possible scenarios that can happen for Ethereum. Okay, so as you can see, we did break these levels. I made a trade here. I did not make a video about this, but we can see this descending broadening wedge. Okay, I traded the breakout. This was last night. Okay, and the measured move is from the width, okay, to the breakout. As you can see, we met the target here nicely. I did not make a video. Could have made an emergency video for this possible trade, but I did not. It was very late at night, and now we can see that we are bouncing nicely from this support level. Okay, we can see nice support right over there, which is the $2,400 range. We broke out of it, okay, with a decent amount of volume, and now we are getting supported nicely. We've had 3 bounces already. Okay, this is the 15-minute chart. Now here we can see the bearish scenario. Potentially, I put this trend line over here because we broke to the downside. We created this point right over here and this one, okay, as you can see, and we broke to the downside. Bearish scenario, creating a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, we might get rejected here from this trend line and potentially form this pattern. We have to look at these levels, which is the $2,400 range, because if we break the support level, okay, the 2,400 with a decent amount of volume, we might come all the way down to the $2,320 range, as you can see, to the next major support level. Okay, this is a scenario that could happen. The bullish one would be getting just above this this trend line that we broke. Okay, that's not going to hold as resistance, and we break above it, creating, you know, going to the all-time highs here, potentially breaking all-time highs again to continue to the upside. We almost met the target. If I zoom out to the 1 hourly chart, or the 4 hourly chart better, remember this symmetrical triangle, guys. The measured move is the width of the triangle, and from the breakout, okay, we almost there. There's a lot of drawing tools now here, but we almost met the target, as you can see. Okay, we just about there. Potentially we might not reach and then have a drop, but I'm going to go with the bullish scenario, guys. You know, everything, a lot of bullish sentiment. If we go back into the 15-minute chart, these are the bullish and bearish scenarios that I see in the short term. Okay, guys, potentially shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, as you can see right over here. We break this support level, we'll be coming down to the $2,300 levels, okay, according to the technicals. But if we break this resistance area, okay, that we broke, coming to a retest all-time high again, and potentially doing a new all-time high, okay, but going to the $2,550 range. So this is the bullish scenario that I got in for the Ethereum price. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin, we were talking about this, the Elliott wave theory, okay, creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC correction, and then the next one, but it looks like that we created a double top. Okay, let me just get this out of the way so we can do the technicals here, zooming in on the 15-minute chart. And on the 15-minute chart, we can see that we kind of created a double top. We did not manage to create the the fifth wave, okay, over here. Over here, we should have broken the this high and created the fifth wave, but we struggled to break this high, so we created a double top, okay, and now we kind of created this could potentially be a descending triangle because I've connected these lower highs, and I marked this orange box with this support level, and it was getting nice supported, okay, heavy resistance, getting supported nicely. We broke to the downside, but guess what? We have no volume at all from the breakdown from the support area, so we might come back up again. We want to see volume like this green candle here, right over there. So we're potentially going to break back up again from this resistance point, but we could also see this as a bull flag, okay, this being the pole, the leg up, and as you can see, this is kind of a channel, okay, we've created a channel here. So maybe because there's no volume to the downside very much, if we break this downtrend, guys, if we break this resistance point, the Litecoin price could go all the way to the $290 range. You know, the measured target also for this symmetrical triangle is above the $300, guys. So as you can see, the width here from the back and from the breakout, we've been talking about this for several weeks now. You know, we still haven't arrived here to the target for Ethereum and also for Litecoin. So we could expect another leg up. I'm going to stick with the bullish scenario here. This could potentially be a bull flag. You know, it's very long. I know it's very extended, and we're also creating this double top. Very difficult to see what's going to happen. But if we break this resistance point, this is going to be really good for Litecoin. Okay, so this is what I got for Litecoin technical analysis. This is only my opinion, guys. Remember, don't trade because I told you. Look at the charts, you know, put your own lines and do your own decision for any trading purposes. Let's take a look at BNB. BNB is also, you know, super hyped, super bullish. You know, it's very difficult to do technical analysis on this because we've just gone in a huge parabolic run for the last couple of weeks. And we are consolidating nice and continuing a leg to the upside. Consolidating, continuing to the upside. So this would be a huge consolidation phase. We could discuss that this is a descending wedge, okay, or even a descending triangle. Because if I show you with the arrows, we've created this support level. It was resistance. We did consolidate here for a bit. And also we've bounced a few times, okay? But if you zoom in and we connect it, you know, we could potentially see that this is also a descending wedge, okay, potentially, or a descending triangle because we bounced here from this support level, which is the $525 area. So, bullish scenario would be breaking the resistance point here for the BNB price, which is this right over here. If we break this resistance point, okay, right over here, we could potentially see the BNB price come all the way. The measured move would be getting this as a whole pole from a pennant or a descending wedge. First stop would be the top of the wedge, which is around the $625 range, right over here. This would be the first stop. If we take this as a pole and a bull pennant, the breakout, okay, is putting the pole down to the support area. And this could take the BNB price all the way to the $680 range after we break this resistance. First stop would be trying to break the all-time highs for BNB, which would be right over here. Okay, so first stop would be coming here because we might do a double top. And if we getting some profits right over here, and if we break, easily come to the $680 range. Okay, this is the technical impulse that we are looking for BNB. If we break the support level, well, in my opinion, first stop would be the $480 range. Okay, but if this was a descending triangle, okay, but we are retesting this support level many times, as you can see right over here. We are retesting it quite a lot. So the measured move would be getting, you know, the top here from the triangle down to the support area, and from the breakout, Okay, this could take us all the way down to the $437 range. This is the technicals, but everything is looking extremely bullish. We would first retest here this top right over there. Okay, that's why I have this horizontal line. So we might break down and get supported nicely here and then continue to the upside. But anyway, this is the scenarios that I got for BNB, guys. And this is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website if you're new to cryptocurrency. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, how to trade Bitcoin safely. So make sure to check it out, guys. We've got the latest technical analysis and news. I'll be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out. And if you haven't seen my Bybit tutorial or my Femix tutorial, a video popping up on your screen right now, massive thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash up the like button and I'll see you in the next one.